This K&N air intake system is designed to increase power and acceleration by reducing restriction in the intake path. K&N 69-5308TS air intake fits 2012 and 2013 Kia Soul with a 2.0-liter engine. The 69-5308TS air intake is not legal for highway use in California or other states adopting California emission standards. Check knfilters.com for an up-to-date list of models this air intake fits and for a list of other CARB adoption states. K&N power testing showed an estimated power gain of 5 horsepower at 5,664 RPM with the 69-5308TS air intake installed on a 2012 Kia Soul with a 2.0-liter engine. Actual results will vary depending on the condition of the vehicle, mileage, weather, and other variables. With the air intake installed, we ran the vehicle on the dyno to test the sound comparison versus the stock intake. The intake system includes components that have been designed or matched to the needs of these vehicles to produce a safe horsepower increase. Detailed installation instructions are included with this kit. The tools needed for this install are shown. Turn off the ignition and disconnect the negative battery cable. Pull up the engine cover and remove it from the engine. Release the spring clamp securing the crankcase vent hose to the valve cover port, and then disconnect the crankcase vent hose from the valve cover. Remove the 2 plastic screws securing the fresh air intake scoop, and then remove the clips. Lift up the fresh air scoop and remove it from the vehicle. Loosen the hose clamp securing the intake tube to the throttle body. Unlatch the 2 upper air box retaining clips. Remove the upper air box from the vehicle. K&N recommends that customers do not discard factory air intake. Remove the 2 bolts securing the lower air box to the vehicle, and then remove the lower air box from the vehicle. Remove the air box mounting grommet, and then remove the innermost ground strap bolt. Install the 2 1-inch rubber mounted studs. One will screw into the threaded hole vacated by the ground strap bolt, and the other will thread onto the unoccupied stud on the frame rail. Install the 1/2-inch rubber-mounted stud onto the airbox mounting grommet location, using the provided fender washers on both sides of the mounting bracket. Install the provided hump hose onto the throttle body and secure with the provided hose clamp. Install the filter adapter into the heat shield and secure with the provided hardware. Install the provided edge trim onto the heat shield. Some trimming of the edge trim will be necessary. Install the provided L bracket onto the heat shield using the provided hardware. Install the heat shield onto the rubber-mounted studs and secure with the provided hardware. Install the provided 90-degree vent fitting into the K&N intake tube. Install the provided hump hose onto the filter adapter and secure with the provided hose clamp. Then install the K&N intake tube and secure with the provided hose clamps. Install the provided crankcase vent hose onto the 90-degree vent fitting and the valve cover port. Install the K&N fresh air intake scoop and secure to the heat shield and core support with the provided hardware. Install the K&N air filter and secure with the provided hose clamp. Reinstall the engine cover. Reconnect the vehicle's negative battery cable. Double check to make sure everything is tight and properly positioned before starting the vehicle. It will be necessary for all K&N high-flow air intake systems to be checked periodically for realignment, clearance, and tightening of all connections. Failure to follow the above instructions or proper maintenance may void warranty. K&N makes products for nearly every vehicle on the road. The K&N website allows you to search products by vehicle or dimension, download installation instructions, view dyno charts showing estimated horsepower gains for this product, and view product details. For information on where to buy K&N products, go to knfilters.com.